What's up, everybody? Today I've got 3 magic tricks for you that you're gonna be able to perform and show your friends using ordinary objects like a water bottle. Now, if you don't have friends, this will also help you get friends like me. Anyways, keep your eye on the bottle and keep your eye on this pen. 3, 2, boom. And if you think this is some weird wizardry, I'm gonna show you how to do. Let's go to the park. I'll show you 2 more tricks. Cue the drone shots. All right, let's find a bench, do some magic. This next trick shows the power of water and air and how they can work together to create a really fun and simple illusion. So what you're gonna do is take a glass, pull out a bicycle card or any kind of playing card, and turn it over, and you'll see the air is actually creating a vacuum with the water and the card. Now, I show you this because if you actually grab a water bottle, you take the top and you seal with your hands, that's creating the seal for itself, and you let go and ta-da. I really think recycling is important, and I need to tell you guys about something that you're probably missing out on. It's that sodas have 2 drinks in them. So what you want to do is place your thumb over the front of the drink and actually just believe hard enough that you can get a soda back to normal, and that's the first step. The second is doing a little shake with the can, and notice how it grows back to normal right there in front of your eyes. So, cheers. We're gonna head back to my place and I'm gonna explain all of these tricks to you. You can do this trick with any carbonated soda or drink, but you gotta make sure it has a can so you can puncture through the aluminum. So what you're gonna do is take a bobby pin here, pull out the little needle. You could use a needle, but this is the best so you don't kill your finger. And before you do this, you might want to have a little protection because this is going to shoot out everywhere. So I actually usually do this in a sink, but to show you guys, I found this little thing in my garage and I'm going to pull it. Yep. And what you can do is continue to shake it. I like to get the cans about halfway empty for this trick to work. And once you pull it up like that, it'll stop. So there it is. You'll dry that off. I like to usually put the hole in words on the back side here, but it really depends on the orientation of this. It's awkward if you have the hole here because then you're kind of covering most of the trick, which isn't fun because you can show this trick off just like this. So be here. The second step of this trick is going to be making this look like it's an empty can. This is a really cool illusion to me because it's a real life illusion. People aren't paying attention to this black piece of paper that you can cut out in the same shape, slide it under the top there, and in good lighting, so you gotta be careful where you do this trick, it'll look like that is an empty can, which is just awesome. Now you can just squeeze it. If it's doing this during the trick, you're gonna wanna empty that a little. Oh, darn it, I forgot that was in there. I just peed my pants. So you're gonna palm the top like that. That part's pretty easy. And then sometimes I'll crinkle it in my hand while they're not looking, let my hand naturally swing down and put it in my pocket, or crumple it up and kind of drop it, and actually while you're showing them this part, that's falling to the floor and you're gonna step on that paper. The next part is gonna be shaking this can, and this is the cool part of the trick. It works because of physics with the carbonation. So you've got it bent here, so you're gonna shake this part of the trick, and I like to rotate it like this so it's not making sound with the soda inside, and you're gonna see it, that's now inflated, you get the idea. And if you were to let go of that hole, so you want to quickly open this up, and part of the trick is quickly pouring it too, so they can taste it, they can see liquid coming out, and that really sells that, what the heck, there was soda in there the whole time. I love this trick because it's fun, it's physics, it's real, there's a lot of practice that's involved. I'm going to explain the concept of what can happen. So you have a card, and you can use this in your performance too to show your friends, but you show surface area tension. I don't know what the physical term for this is called, but the pressure of the air is holding the card up. And if I took the card away there, it's gonna fail. All the water's obviously gonna fall out. To perform this trick, you're gonna wanna grab a bottle of water, and what I'd first do is take a swig, and I'm proving that it's a real water bottle, but I'm also showing this air pocket here, which is gonna help for this next part of the trick, because I'm gonna put a card You can do it with your hand too if you get a lot better. If you pull it away just right, you're gonna have the effect. Nice. You can also do that again with your palm, and I'll show you that in a second. But what you're also gonna be able to do here, this is the part that takes a lot of practice. And you get the straw in there. And what you can do is, if you can quickly turn it over, I can't, it usually messes up, so I kind of pop it over and then you can drink out of it again. You can take the straw out. You can do whatever you want. So what you're gonna do, if you wanna do it with your hand, a lot of people like to put their hand top in the beginning and turn it over. And this is the part that's hard. You gotta be really stretched out, and then you're gonna slide it off like that. And when you get it, if you squeeze this water bottle at all of this is coming down. So you gotta be really still with it, and then you just pop that up like that. Now my desk is sticky and wet. I love this pen trick because what's going on is the pen is in there the entire time. So you're gonna need a duplicate pen. Go ahead and grab this here. And it's simple light refraction, guys. This is how it disappears. You can't see it. So you gotta make sure you're performing this at the right angle to your friends. Too low, they might be able to see the pen maybe. Sideways, they can definitely see it. But right here is a sweet spot. I kind of point it towards the camera a little bit, or you can go straight on. You can move it to prove, hey, there's no pen here if you do a slow one. But what you're gonna do is open up a pen, and you're gonna fill the inside of the pen. If you pop it off, however these pens break open, fill it with tiny nails or weights. Some people do little ball bearings. You just gotta weight it down, so when you put the pen in here, it's gonna sink. Otherwise, a regular pen, this one's gonna float like that. So get it weighted down, do the trick like this. The back of your hand, you're just going like this for the performance. You're saying boom and boom, and this is just coming in here like, and hiding. You're palming the pen. They're not paying attention to it because they're looking here, and you're kind of hiding it, angling it behind here for a second. Then let your hand fall down, drop the pen in a pocket, or give it to a buddy that's in on the trick. There's all kinds of ways that you can get rid of the pen, but I'm just gonna do this, and like that. And you show this pen, and I can also show my sleeves or my arms, no pen. What I've really done is been able to hide the pen back here this whole time. So a lot of different ways that you can get the pen from hand to hand. If you guys do any of these tricks to fool your friends, be sure to film it and send it to me. Here's the email right here. Submit it and we might show it in a future YouTube video. If you want to see some other fun stuff, that's cool and that's cool. And again, this is also cool. It's just, I'm always amazed how it does that. It's just, you can turn it sideways. It's just amazing. And if you turn it just right, no. Yeah. Yes, are you? Yes. All right, we've got fan mail from all over the world, as you can see, and it's all over my couch. So let's start digging in. Okay, comment what you think is in this package. I'll open it later. This looks really cool. Oh, they sent me a picture of their cat. Someone sent me a postcard from Istanbul. Speaking of Istanbul and Turkey, I actually did the Turkish Airlines safety video. If you haven't seen that, here's a little clip.
Our safety briefing is important, which is why we've created one with a touch of magic. Carefully stow your hand luggage in the overhead bins or under the seat in front of you. Please fasten your seatbelt. Keep it fastened and visible while seated. The crew will provide loop belts for infants. It is illegal to smoke on this flight, including electronic cigarettes. It is also strictly prohibited to smoke in the toilets. In case of loss of cabin pressure, oxygen masks will drop down automatically. Pull the nearest mask over your nose and mouth. Make sure your mask is well adjusted before helping your child.
Some company sent me, what is this? Snap Charger 2.0, and it's rechargeable. Why does it turn on? Okay, I'm gonna charge this up and we're gonna see what this does. We'll check on that later. What is this? Yes, that's awesome, a mic drop. Oh, it comes in a fancy box too. This is not a working microphone, only a prop. 3, 2, 1, mic drop. Oh my. Okay, I'd say that's a mic drop. Ah, dang it, my phone got cracked. Now I'm gonna need a new phone. Putting that back in the box. I'm not gonna touch that for a while. Let's see if you guys commented what was in here from that sound. Oh wow, this is old. Happy Valentine's Day. Cool, they gave me Crazy Fun Sweethearts. These are definitely old. Oh, they're sour. That's the best. These are good till April 2018. I'm fine. Oh yeah. This is, yes. There's no table there anymore. Someone sent me Star Wars Death Star Bluetooth speakers, and I think it actually, it looks like it floats. This makes up for the entire broken table. The power cords, manual, here it is. Oh, wow, that's strong. Thank you for sending this. I think it was Plox that sent this. So we're gonna test this and this in the kitchen a little later and show you what happens. Let's do one more package. What is this? What? Did this jump out? Whoa. That is awesome. What is this? That's sharp. Joyfab Works by Jay Lockett, a welder and fabricator. Thank you so much, Jay. This is absolutely amazing. That is incredible. I'll get a few more shots for you. All right, let's go to the kitchen, do some testing. All right, let's make this thing float. Okay, so I plugged it in. Yes. Okay, let's get some tunes. Here we go. All right, gonna turn on a cooking song. I've got yogurt. I don't have vanilla ice cream, but I've got vanilla popsicles, and I don't keep all my fruit fresh, but I do keep it nice and refrigerated. Okay, so now, let's see if we can do this. Put in some strawberry. Oh. Vanilla popsicle. Some yogurt. I think that's how you make a milkshake. I think I ruined it. I'll eat it anyway. Oh, that looks interesting. It's kind of a milkshake. Let me get a spoon. Ah! Whoa! What kind is... Oh, nasty! Ugh, it's sour cream. Who likes sour cream? Nobody likes sour cream. This is the yogurt. What the heck is Chobani? For all of you that sent fan mail, thank you so much. It does stay up in my office on a billboard. If you want to see last week's video, click here. Here's another fun video you might enjoy. All right, peace. Alrighty. Okay, this video is gonna be all about summer. Ready? I don't like to push my friends in the pool. I like to throw them. You ready, Josh? It's summertime, baby. What's up? So, it's summertime for most of you around the world. If it's not summertime for your school, you might want to look into that. Most everyone's out of school, so I thought I would kick off this summer with a fun compilation of some of my old summer videos. You're showing us all your old videos. That's so lame. In the last couple weeks, this channel got a lot of new followers, so a lot of you have not actually seen some of my old videos. So comment below if your school's already out for the summer, and if you're not, I'm so sorry. This is probably how you feel.
Answers all of your questions about documentation and research. And what edition will we be using, class? It's right here on the board for you, class.
I don't know how many of you have summer jobs But I made this video because when I'm at work, sometimes I feel like, dang it, I want it to be 5 o'clock already. Oh, it's 5 o'clock. Sweet. If you want to always win a water balloon fight, use perspective. Water balloon fight. Because I'm working on some new summer videos right now, I'd love to know what are some of your summer pet peeves. One of mine is my weakness too, which is Slurpees. I love going to 7-Eleven, getting a good Slurpee, but I always get a brain freeze. Ah, brain freeze! Ah! Speaking of ice, this is a really old video. The ice bucket challenge. You ready? Just a quick PSA, no running at the pool. Lifeguarding. No running at the pool! It's such an important message that I made this video again. No running at the pool. Lifeguarding. I don't know if this is just an American product. It's probably around the world, but we have these things called slip and slides where they shoot water on them to get them wet and you slide down these long, they're usually like yellow slides. Woo! Here we go. Woo! Yes. Nice. Now a lot of people do sport camps during the summer. They'll do soccer. If you kick a soccer ball just right, get a puppy. Or they'll do basketball.
This is what I call the bicycle trick shot. Yes! Here we go. Nice.
One of the summer camps that I went to when I was growing up in Oregon, this is a true story. There was a 5-day camp, you would sleep over, and then on the last day you would do like this horse day. And I remember it was junior high, my first time ever riding a horse. I got on this horse, and I knew I had the worst horse out of everyone because I was like the last kid to be put on a horse. And so it was like the horse that no one really liked. And within 5 minutes, we were on this little trail through the woods. I got bucked off. The problem is, my horse went running and scared off some of the other campers' horses. So me and like a few friends will never ride horses since that day. For those of you that are in America and you'll be celebrating 4th of July in just a couple days, do not light a firework, no matter how small it is, inside your house. Oh, but it's a baby firework. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I'll see you in just a few days with a new video. Subscribe if you want to be notified, and click here if you want to see my latest video. Here's another old fun video. I've got to go.